What's going on, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel fans? It's your boy Cal Life here, bringing another Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel video, and today we are going to be playing some Marincess. That's right, the full build is finally here, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, the card packs are stingy as hell. The fact that they made both of the Marincess link monsters into URs is just absolutely disgusting. I feel like Master Duel is just getting super expensive as everything is becoming more UR oriented. And yes, you can claim that, hey, there is a crafting system here, but bro, for people that want to play a lot of decks, I shouldn't have to dismantle my decks to be able to go ahead and craft. Now, I will say this, even though that those two cards are URs, right? I have to go ahead and clap it up for Master Duel because they let the Cynet Minings go into the structure deck of the Solomon the Greats. So shout out to them for that, right? Because that made this a lot easier for me to do. And I probably wouldn't have made this deck if Cynet Mining was not in that structure deck. That was like the big if I was going to create this deck, right? But anyways, this is the build. Now, if I had literally 25 more UR points, I would go ahead and craft me my shark card, which is going to be this Kraken. But because we don't have enough URs to make Stealth Kraken, I decided to go with the encode, the transcode and the access code package instead. Now, I'm gonna be honest, this honestly isn't that good in Marincess. It's like okay, you only get 2 pops out of it because one with transcode being an earth and then access code talker being a dark. If you want to pop him, then you get 3, but it's not really necessary. And then everything else is watered, so do keep that in mind. Plus, you kind of lock yourself into water at one point, so this is more like a last resort play. But anyways, guys, this is what we have. Let me know in the comment section below if you're going to be playing this deck. Let me know if you did create this deck, how much you do like it. I'm still making some changes to the build, so do keep that in mind as I am been editing here and there just to find out which version of it I like more. But yeah, this is what we have. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. Enjoy the video. Peace. All right, so we do open up pretty nicely. I'm going to go ahead and start off and use Cynet Mining. Cynet Mining will allow me to toss out our Mandarin. And from here, we can add ourselves a blue Tang. So if you guys didn't know, blue Tang is usually the starter. But because we have the Pascalus, we can go into Pascalus first, which is super nice. Now, if this does get stopped, it's going to suck, but it won't be like the worst things because we can still like go from there, right? So let's see, do they decide to stop this? I'm hoping that they don't stop it, that way we can actually use blue Tang. Nice, they did not stop it, so we can actually toss blue Tang into the use this to toss our where is it? Sea Horse into the graveyard. So at this point, we do know they probably have a maxi, right? Or they could actually just have what's it called. So let's go here. Go into Blue Slug. Now we can activate Blue Slug first, and then from here let's take our Sea Horse, and then let's activate blue Tang as well. I'm hoping that they imperm something. Okay, so we are able to add one of our Marincess cards. Super cool. And at this point, let's just go into our Sea Horse again. And now with the Sea Horse, we can go into Sea Angel. Sea Angel is going to let us grab one of our Marincess spell cards from the deck. And okay, so this is what they decided to go ahead and stop. So it was a Valor. Okay, so you know what, Valor, us losing to Valor is actually not too bad. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's go ahead and activate Marincess Dive since we do have this. Now, because we don't have Battle Ocean, we can't do the other effects. but we can still do this. And we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves the blue Tang. And if you're wondering why we went blue Tang, I'm going to go ahead and show you. So now we can go into our Bahamut Shark. And then from Shark, we can just go ahead and activate this. Toss the Pascalus into the grave to summon ourselves a totally awesome. And this is what I was waiting on, because I was like, I didn't know what they had. So at this point, we can go into Mandarin. And if you're wondering now why I'm using Mandarin, it's because we have 2 of our Marincess cards on the field. So as long as we have 2 Marincess cards in a link point zone, then we can go into Mandarin. So from here, I'm going to actually go into the Anemone. Anemone is going to activate. Allow me to go ahead and special summon a card. Then from the Anemone, I'm going to go into Crystal Heart. And now from the Crystal Heart, we are going to go into the Triangle. Use that as 2. Let's see. Actually, do I want to go into Triangle? I should have. You know what I should have done? Should have did this first. But anyways, let's just go into Argonaut. Because I forgot that Triangle, it requires actually 2 Marincess. So yeah, we just gotta go into Argonaut. So use this. And now we have an indestructible card. We can use Anemone. And then from Anemone, I can actually... I wish we had the Sleepy Maiden. If we had Sleepy Maiden, we would be good, right? I'm just going to go ahead and add ourselves Dive, just in case. And yeah, we'll just end our turn. So without our Battle Ocean, we can't get the attack increase, which does suck. But let's see, what else can they do? Okay, Pot Extravagance. Yeah, I could stop this, but I don't see a point to, right? And at this point, let's go ahead and draw and lock. That way they can't add any more cards. We can't add any more cards. If they have a call by, then we just take it with our Totally Awesome. Anything else that they can do here? Because I believe this is Flew on the Rees. So I'm pretty sure we just stopped them there. 2 cards face down. 3 cards. 4 cards. What? Okay, this might be Eldritch. 5. Yeah, this is set 5 pass. This is definitely Eldritch. They didn't even need to add a card. They really did not even need to add a card. That's just kind of crazy. Let's go and activate Desires. I really hope this is not where Imperm is. Let's see. Did we toss out our Battle Ocean? Oh, but we did toss out our Wave and our Harpies. Oh man, that is just terrible to see. That is terrible. So we do gotta save Totally Awesome for. Okay, that's just kind of crazy. That was actually just crazy. They solemned that? Wow, okay. Let's go and activate our Marincess Dive. And let's summon out Blue Tang. All right, well, I can't really activate this on that because I feel like they have skill drain. So I gotta just let it take it. Kind of have to let that happen, man. That's fine though. We can go into Pascalus. So Pascalus on the field. And we're just gonna go in and go for attack. Like I said, I really think they have a skill drain face down. Skill drain will be annoying, but luckily we have Totally Awesome to stop it. That's why I didn't negate that call by. Oh, it is gonna be Subterra. So it is able to change one of our cards to face down. Oh no, it gets to add a card. Okay, that's what it was. Wait, does Subterra play skill drain? I'm trying to think. I don't think they do because they need their effects to go off, don't they? Yeah, they may not actually. Okay, Dogmatica, punishment. And this we have to activate. The good thing about Dogmatica punishment, right, is we can always use this for later. So at this point, let's take ourselves the Sea Horse. Let's add this to our hand. Now we can activate Sea Horse. And then from Sea Horse, we can go into... Huh. We already normal summoned here, right? Yeah, we normal summoned already. So... go into Splash Mage. Activate Splash Mage. This will summon a Pascalus. And then from there, we can go into... Huh. What do we want to go to? Yeah, I guess we do this. We can go into Marbled Rock. Then on top of that, we can add a card to our hand. This is going to be our Dive. If only we could use Dive now. If only, man. Do we not have a card to summon? Oh, you know what? We did use Splash Mage. I don't know. Actually, maybe we used Dive already. Who knows? I really don't remember. Anyways, we do have ourselves a Dogmatica punishment, so let's see what this person ends up doing. With punishment, we can actually stop a few things. So there goes Extravagance. I don't think we have to activate this. Let's see. Then target one Subterra. You can, when your opponent activates a card effect, you can change one face-up monster you control to face down. And if you do, special summon one card from your hand. Yeah, this is activate punishment. He's going to definitely negate this. Yeah, there goes that. What do we do here? 2 cards face down. The good thing is they don't have their fill spell. So, ooh, we do get a Springirl. All right, let's activate this, and we can add a card to our hand. So, add a Pascalus. They might have something to stop us here. But remember, we cannot be affected because of Crystal Heart with our Argonaut. Okay, so they are going to stop that. That's fine. Nothing we can do about that. Activate Dive. This way we can summon out this. And now we can get our Springirl onto the field. And they're just gonna scoop. All right, GG's. All right, so we are going first, and it looks like we are able to start off with a pretty strong play. If this goes through, and it might. Okay, yes, it is gonna go through, so we can summon out the Sleepy Maiden, and then from here we can go into Blue Slug. Now, by going into Blue Slug here, we can get this to activate, which is going to allow us to put our Pascalus back into the hand, which is really nice. And then from here we can just go ahead and get our Sea Horse onto the field. From Sea Horse, let's go into our Sea Angel. Sea Angel is going to let us add a card to our hand, and it doesn't really look like they have anything to stop us. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves the Battle Ocean. Activate Battle Ocean. And then from here, we can go into Anemone. Now, Marincess Anemone is a really good card because what this allows you to do, right, is you can go ahead and basically summon a card back onto the field to this link zone. And then from here, we can go into Triangle, if I can locate her. But as you can see, we can use this, make Triangle. Triangle is going to allow us to basically add our trap card to our hand, and which is going to be nice. And then we can also use this Anemone that was linked to send a card to the graveyard. Add a card from the graveyard to our hand, which is going to be Sea Horse. And this is how we're going to be able to add our Marincess Wave. Now with Marincess Wave, we can go ahead and finally go into the power of our Argo. So Argonaut is going to come on the field, and this is all because we had the extender. So that's really, really cool. Anyways, let's go and activate this now. And we're going to choose you. Choose Triangle. We're also going to go ahead and choose ourselves the Anemone. And then finally, we will go ahead and choose the Sea Angel. Now we do have ourselves a Sleepy Maiden, and what's cool about Sleepy Maiden is we can banish this card, then target one link monster, and we can equip it, right? So with another link monster that's in our graveyard, I don't really see a point in doing that though. So we're just gonna go ahead and end our turn here. Now the one thing is, I really do wish we opened up with a blue Tang. Blue Tang would have been better to have opened up with than Sea Angel, because then we could have got more plays off, you know, and we could have had an indestructible Ogre. But unfortunate. Now they are going to try to lightning storm us. Luckily for us, we can actually negate the lightning storm with the Ogre. So let's go ahead and special summon out the Anemone. So that is down. Now I do wonder, what else do they have? Is this going to be Numerons? I wonder if this is Numerons. Gonna be a Kaiju deck. Let's go ahead and do this right here. That will at least negate the power of their slumber. So we were able to stop 2 interruptions. If they had a Kaiju in their hand, they probably would have Kaiju'd us immediately. Okay, there goes Keeper. We can actually negate this. So let's go ahead and negate the Keeper of Dragon Magic. So this is weird. They're playing Despia with Kaijus. And they're just gonna go ahead and scoop. So GG's. That was just odd. What was that deck, dude? What? All right, so we are going to be going second, and I'm just gonna not activate this because it looks like we're gonna be going against Fluanderees. I'm gonna be honest with you. And they're just gonna go ahead and end their turn. So unless they knew I had a way of stopping them, I really don't know why they ended their turn. But on the bright side, we can go into Springirl. Now Springirl is going to be really good for us because we do have ourselves a Sleepy Maiden. They most likely have a Maxi from the looks of it. I'm gonna be honest with you, that's what it seems like. So let's go into our Blue Slug, and then we can activate Blue Slug from here and then activate Springirl. And then on top of that, we can use Springirl to bring it back. And I'm hoping from the Springirl, we can like toss something good into the graveyard. Oh, just the Desires. That's not what we needed. That was not what we needed at all. But anyways, let's go into you. So with the Sleepy Maiden, we can at least go into another Marincess. Okay, there goes the power of Maxi. That's what I was hoping to see earlier, but for some reason we didn't see it. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I probably shouldn't have went into Blue Slug. I should have went to Sea Horse first. I think Sea Horse probably would have been the correct play. So definitely misplay by me. Sea Horse instead of Blue Slug, probably the correct play here. But anyways, we can go into the power of Anemone. And then from here, right, we can activate. What do I want to do here? We can activate Anemone. That way we can equip the card to us. So there goes the Blue Slug. And then from here, we can go into a triangle if we so please. Activate Sprint. I'm actually going to banish this. That way we can get Sprint onto the field. And then from there, from the Sprint, I can go into... Let's see. We can go into triangle. Do we want to go into triangle? Because we don't have a Marincess monster in our hand. So from here, we can actually go into Marbled Rock. Marbled Rock would be a pretty nice card. We can also go into Splash. Yeah, let's go into Marbled Rock. Sorry about that. I was like really thinking about what we wanted to do here. And I think Marbled Rock is probably the smarter play here. Add that back. And then from here, we can just go into the Sea Angel. Sea Angel is going to let us basically extend. This is why I was keeping the dive in our hand, because now we can get ourselves a Battle Ocean. Activate the Battle Ocean. Go into a dive. And then from here, we can get ourselves a Blue Tang. So Blue Tang comes to the field. You can activate Blue Tang. And let's toss ourselves out the Sea Horse. Activate Marbled Rock to add ourselves the Sea Horse to our hand. Then we can special summon the Sea Horse right here to another link zone. And then from there, we could go into Crystal Heart. Activate Blue Tang. Hopefully we can actually get a... Ooh, we do get something. Nice, nice. So from here, we get ourselves the wave. And then with wave, we don't even have to go into triangle anymore. We can just go into Argonaut. So use you. And then we can also use this. Summon out the Argonaut. And now we're going to be immune, which is really nice. Because Crystal Heart, when Battle Ocean is on the field, makes our Link monster just immune. And then from here, we can just go ahead and attack. So let's put this Imperm face down. Nice damage here. Now what will suck is we don't know what they're playing. They might be playing Fluunderies for the Pot of Extravagance, but they also could be playing... I don't know. What could they be playing? That's a good question, actually. Let's find out. If it's Fluunderies, then we just win, because I really don't see how they're going to get past this. So they're going to activate this. That's fine. We can't be destroyed because of our Crystal Heart. So we are immune. I guess they didn't know that. So they got to get past the 4,300. And that's why Crystal Heart is so good, because it's unaffected by monster effects while discard. See, look. They're going to go try it again. At this point, we are going to negate this. And we do have a Marincess Wave, and we still have the Imperm. That's why I negated. So, oh, they're just gonna go ahead and scoop. All right, well, GG's, man. GG. And I was correct. It was actually Fluunderies. So this is exactly what we were going to be going against. They want to get rid of the back row, but I'm gonna be honest. Keeping all those cards there was necessary for us, because we were getting the increase. And I did not want my field spell to be destroyed by the lightning storm. That's why I decided to negate that. Even if they did have map, we still had the power of Imperm, and we had the power of our wave in our hand. But let's get into the next duel. All right, so we are going to start out first, and we do get ourselves a Battle Ocean and a Dive in our hand. Bro, we also drew Wave and Imperm. What is going on? Let's go ahead and activate this. If this gets like negated, we should be fine because we do have Ocean and then we have Dive. But I don't want it to get negated. Okay, I can respect that. So unfortunate that we have to go the regular route. I mean, like, whole different route. So from here, let's go and activate our Dive now. And because we have Ocean on the field, we can actually just go ahead and summon out one of our other cards. So I'm thinking we go into Mandarin. Mandarin would allow us to do some other plays. Nah, we're just gonna go into Sea Horse. I think Sea Horse is probably still the better play here. I'm gonna be honest with you. So from here, let's just go into our Slug. So Slug comes onto the field, and then we can just add this right back to our hand. And then summon this again. And at this point, we can go into the power of Sea Angel. Sea Angel is going to allow us to add ourselves our other dive from our deck. So we don't have to be searching for any of our dives because we have both of them now, which is super cool. And from here, let's see, we can go into the Anemone. Yeah, let's go Anemone. Activate Anemone's ability, and we can get ourselves the Sea Horse. Summon the Sea Horse. And then from there, we can just go into Crystal Heart. Now, the reason we're going into Crystal Heart here is because we already have Wave, so we don't have to go into Triangle. Ooh, and we draw into another Sea Horse. So I do like that. Drawing into another Sea Horse is super nice. And so yeah, let's just go ahead and cap it off completely with our Argonaut. So big power right here. Anemone activates, which is going to allow us to add a card to our hand. And I'm thinking we should just add ourselves the Tang. Then let's activate Battle Ocean. So let's go ahead and use you. And we can go ahead and use Crystal Heart. And we can also go ahead and use Sea Angel. And now we get ourselves a blue Tang. And let's go ahead and put one card face down. So what's really cool about this is that we are unaffected by anything. The only thing that's really gonna mess us up is like a big boy kaiju. Another thing is like they are forced to have to attack our Marincess Aquanaut. Like they can't attack anything else because it's in the extra monster zone. So let's see, what can they do? I really hope they don't have a kaiju though. That would be the most depressing thing I think we end up going against. Just to see all of our hard work just kaiju'd off the field, man. That sucks. Okay. Invocation. I'm trying to think. Should we let this go? Do we let this go through? You know, I'm gonna let it actually go through. Let's see what they're playing. Cause just in case, you know, they might be playing like branded Despia, and look at that, they are. So Courageous, I would love to see what he does with this Courageous, right? I guarantee he tries to activate this ability to lower our attack down to 0, and it's not gonna work because Crystal Heart. So this is gonna be actually super funny. But I love how he tried to bait us out with the invocation. I wonder why he's using Invocation. That was actually kind of interesting. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use Invocation other than him. So, but anyways, there goes Tragedy and the Dramaturge. Now, the one thing I will point out is they can immediately get off a ooh, there we go. And that is what we're gonna just go ahead and negate right here. So let's say goodbye to this effect. I mean, you can do that. That doesn't matter to me. Bro, for some reason people don't be reading what cards do, bro. He's probably like, yo, why is his attack still at 4,300? But the reason we did this is that way we're able to go ahead and stop the power of like his him from getting Poly, because with Poly then he could just summon out Guardian Chimera and then we can't target his card because Poly's in the graveyard. Because that was easily gonna be a Guardian Chimera play. Very simple to see. But anything else that they can do. This is still such a weird card to see in this deck. Like, what? Why, dude? I'm guessing they don't have nothing else. They might just scoop. Verte? It's got to be a Verte play, right? Yes. Yes, it is. So here comes Verte. 2,000 life points down the drain. I feel like I haven't seen Verte in so long. It's actually hilarious. Brand Diffusion. And now we could just go ahead and activate our Marincess Wave. And we're going to make sure we avoid that slot right there. That way we don't negate our own card. But Marincess Wave will negate his Anaconda. And this is probably when he scoops here. I'm gonna be honest, there's nothing else that he can do. He's just gonna go in for the attack. Man just gives up, bro. My man has just given up. All right, GG's, bro. It was a nice playing with you, but honestly, I'm just a superior duelist. Go and summon out this real quick. And from here, we can actually toss out the Sleepy Maiden. And we can activate our Sleepy Maiden now. And let's make our card even stronger. Add the Blue Slug. And they're just going to go ahead and scoop. Oh, man. Anyways, guys, thank you all for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. This deck is so fun. I'm so happy it's finally completed in Master Duel. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you like Marincess? Are you going to be playing Marincess? What's your favorite card in Marincess? What's the best combo that you think you can come up with Marincess? Anyways, I am signing out. Peace.